Welcome! For this episode, I decided to start a new series. Now, before I unpause the game, I'm going to explain slightly. So, the title of the series is most likely going to be Noob Stars, although it should be in the title. Well, you know what the title is, derp. But, yeah, the whole point of this series is to feature extremely newbie games, but not the worst. You know, like the best of the noobs, pretty much. And you know, we might have a few laughs, some good clips and stuff, so let's see how this goes. Anyways, in the bottom left side, there's Pi playing as Zeus, and in the top right is Howling of the N4F clan, which I never heard of. It might be his own. But yeah, anyways, we have a nice start where he makes a manor on a high hunt map, which is definitely a high level of strategy right here. I personally always find this tactic to be the best, although instead I make a hunting guild, or what's it called, economic guild first, because you know I don't want to be too overpowered against the enemy. So this guy decides to not loop his villagers, not make an economic guild, just go chill out, you know, send a few citizens on the food. Not even getting hunting dogs, like who needs that? But Blue on the other hand is getting husbandry. Wow, getting creative today, eh? It seems like none of the players are getting hunting dogs, so that's nice. I'm gonna definitely need practice on commentating noob clips, because I need to not lose it, you know. So anyways, Red decides to make an economic guild, 50 seconds in the game. Pretty good timing, I say. Getting hunting dogs without... Wait a minute, what is this? Oh my god, he's getting hunting dogs, but he can't afford to make more citizens, so he's forced to send one off of his food, and wow, this is just too much. I can't even handle this. I remember opening this clip and closing the entire game after about 5 minutes, because I don't even know, I couldn't handle this clip. But I decided to make something of it and start this series. So back on the other side, there's Blue, 6 on food and 1 on the rest. Oh yeah, lots of people are still wondering where I got this mod from. It's called Noted's Ultimate Editor Super Pack, and you can just Google it and download it pretty easily. So yeah, it shouldn't be hard. Anyways, 7 on food, 1 wood, 1 gold. So we can definitely expect to see some sort of fast classic. That's what I would expect. And Centaur Rush, but everyone knows that in the Noob Stars series, you know, noobs never use proper builds. So I highly doubt that this guy's gonna go for a fast 430 or whatever classic Centaur Rush. He's most likely just going YOLO and, you know, sitting back in his chair, eating those chips, and watching the game with one eye open. That's what I'm assuming, because there's no other way he could be playing like this. And back to Howling's perspective, I should just turn off Fog of War so we can actually see the entire map. It seems like Howling is finally back to villager production. So let's see, let's count this up. We have 3 citizens, and the 4th one almost complete. So wait, pause. 50%, so 3.5 citizens at 2 minutes 10 seconds in. Now it takes how long does it take for the wait, let me think. 35 seconds. So it takes 35 seconds for 1 citizen to complete, and we are 2 minutes and 10 seconds in. So in theory, that is how much? 105 seconds. So that's under 2 minutes. That's actually 1 minute and 45 seconds. So Red put himself 25 seconds behind because of that epic new tactic he invented on the spot. So I gotta give nice props to Red, because he definitely went overboard there. I should actually start counting how many seconds each player is behind in villager production. Blue is doing pretty good, having 0 seconds of a delay, but what is this? 7 food, 5 wood, and now he's making more onto... Oh, finally he's going back to food. So it seems like he is going to have a very late classical age time. I have not seen this tactic before, so I'm not sure what we can expect. But there are some nice relics on the map. Wow, every single one is really useful. Well, depends which player claims them, I guess, but wow, okay. So back to Red. I want to see his economy. Red seems to be what is this? Can anyone tell me? Okay, it seems like he is making a temple. No villagers though, because you know, that's just too pro. We don't need villagers in this, do we? I think 4 citizens, wait, how many? 5 citizens, yes, is quite enough. So it seems like Red is going with a 5 citizen build, trying to advance with 2 gathering deer, and watch this. By the time this deer runs out of food, he will still not have enough to advance, so he actually has to walk all the way over here to get more hunt, or he could just grab the pigs. That's an even better option. He has, well, let's see what happens actually. Oh no, never mind. I missed this. Sorry guys. So he doesn't have to walk all the way over here. He just has to gather these up and delay himself even further. Let's go back to Pi. It seems like he has completely stopped making villagers. So Red has definitely taught him a thing or two, and it seems like he's going for pigs, which is, as we all know, the best option on high hunt, because who needs hunt? You know, even though you gather faster from hunt than pigs, especially, I guess pigs are just so mean. You just have to kill them early in the game, right? That's what Pi is doing, I'm pretty sure. And it seems like he has 10 on food and 5 on wood. So what can we expect from this build? Alright guys, I'm going to try to guess what he's going to do. Let's see, 5 on wood and 10 on food. See, I would normally assume he's going to make centaurs out of here. Oh, but he's going Athena against Atlantis. Wow, that is just... wow, that's just creative. I can't even say anything. I'm lost for words. So I guess Athena against Atlantis is definitely something to say on this map. I mean, usually you would expect a nice raid. I guess it could be counteracted, but I'm not exactly sure what the thought process is of either of these players. But Red does have 5 citizens, where he could have had about 8 getting this classical advancement time. Wow. So he's gonna get a 5-minute classic with 3 less citizens than he could have had. But look at this, he's gathering his scouts. What is this? I think this guy's a pro, because he's gathering his scouts, he's gonna use Valor, and he's gonna push out with the Oracle heroes, making a Promethean or 2 most likely. The enemy on the other hand has advanced, so I'm not sure if he's gonna sorry, I'm not sure if, yep, he is gonna go scout the middle of the map. Oh, okay, yep, scout the middle of the map, just like that. Keep going, just scout up here, you know, see how the weather is like, check out these crocodiles. Yep, attack the crocodile, perfect, this is just what we wanted to see. Let's just zoom in on the action. Wow, Minotaur versus crocodile, this is professional action, guys. Oh, the crocodile got annihilated right there. Minotaur only taking 31 damage, so definitely something to keep in mind there. In case you guys are planning a nice Minotaur versus crocodile tactic, this clip has helped you a lot, so keep that in mind. And it seems like a military academy is going down when he has 6 on wood. And he doesn't need houses. Who needs that when you have swag, right? It seems like Blue is not going to make any houses in the meantime. Well, in the near future, I mean. Whereas Red is pushing out with 5 Oracle heroes. So he definitely wasted 130 gold on making 2 extras. But what if it's not a waste? What if this is the new MLG tactic for Age of Mythology? Let's find out. He's gonna go in, he's not on the attack command, and he's just moving in, like chilling through the air. What am I saying? He's just chilling. What's the proper term? What's the expression? Okay, I'm getting distracted. The Minotaur is dying. Oracle heroes are barely taking any damage. So look at this nice push out by Red. Wow, this is really, really noobie. I don't know what to say. I really need experience on commenting noob clips, guys, because I get so frustrated, you know, so I'm trying to stay calm. But Blue makes a hoplite, not gassing it in his military academy, because this guy felt really courageous, brave. He wanted to bring honor to his family when he dies. But the next guy on the other hand is a bit smarter, going out on the other side, except he didn't run home. No. Who does that? He just goes back to fight, you know, outnumbered 6-1, but it doesn't matter. He feels like he has hope. He can win this fight. So we need to believe in this hoplite, see how much damage he can deal. You can do this. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go that far. But Blue comes out to repair the academy. I can't believe this. So he's repairing the academy, making hoplites to their deaths, pretty much. Using Bolt on the Promethean. Wow, this is too much for me. Not even looping villagers. He is making a few one by one, but not looping causes... Oh, he is looping. Did he just loop it, or did I miss that the whole time? Doesn't matter. The point is, the military academy will go down, and he has not upgraded watchtowers yet, even though he can almost afford it. So, I guess Blue is trying to save his resources. He feels like he's on a diet, you know. Don't use up what you could use, even if it's tempting. You need to save those resources, or just not get fat if it's a diet, you know. And, be strong. So this is what Blue's doing. He's not upgrading watchtowers, even though he could, and he's really tempted to. He just doesn't feel like he needs it, you know. So Blue is definitely going with a really creative build right here, just saving his resources and barely making villagers. Nice. Now it seems like I did miss another suicidal hoplite here. On the other hand, Red has lost an Oracle hero there. So let's look at Red's economy and whatnot. It seems like he finally made a 6th citizen. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Oh, he has 7 now, okay. Yeah, never mind. So it seems like Red still has no extra manners after his first one. So 7 minutes and 30 seconds in, and he only has 1 manor, which is right beside his town center, not even guarding his resources. So this is definitely something I've never seen before. Blue, on the other hand, is not getting population blocked after the first few minutes, so that's good for him. And going for farming, I guess we're just gonna forget about these crown cranes, because, you know, we're pretty racist like that. Well, maybe this crocodile is trying to drive him away. Oh wait, he's gathering food from here too. But, you know, his villagers are on their lunch break right now, taking a nice long 2-minute idling time. So that should be pretty advantageous to his strategy, because I believe that the villagers will get so much rest. They just bring food in a lot faster after their rest is complete, you know. So Blue is being really kind and really caring for all his villagers by letting them idle. That's really nice. I have not seen many people do that. Most people are really strict, and they just constantly move their villagers around. Now Blue, on the other hand, gave them a nice 30-minute cooldown. So they just get to think about their thoughts, you know, their lives, how the weather is, and that's nice, you know. This touches me, this story. I just gotta cry, you know. Okay, seriously, Red did make a 2nd manor. I'm not sure when that happened, but I gotta say, Red. Oh wait, was it Blue? One of them had really nice upgrades, and that was pretty interesting. Oh yes, Blue has really nice upgrades. So I gotta hand to Blue. He is really taking good care of those villagers. He's giving them nice tools to use. He's basically giving them idle time. You know, all the good stuff that villagers really want, but they never got. So this is really fulfilling their dreams to the max. Now it seems like he is still not upgrading watchtowers, and he's just gonna let that granary go down like there's no tomorrow. Like, oh, I just said like 2 times, but it's gonna. What's gonna happen? This is too much, too intense. Okay, Red engages with his Oracle heroes, all of them dying, not even killing a single archer. Some nice high-level micro coming in here. Oh, wow, that micro, without that micro right there, I think Blue would have resigned right here, because this was just too much to handle. Now it seems like Red is coming in with 7 Terma, former Milo. Of course, he didn't make any Prometheans, because, you know, that's a bit too mainstream. Oh, he only started now, with no extra manners. Nice. And Blue starts to farm in the middle of nowhere. So that's, you know, I don't even know what to say about this. I'm losing it. My commentary is dying out, guys. I need to get back on track. So Red decides to engage against a temple with his archers. So that is definitely something that not many of us have seen before. I gotta hand it to Red. This is some nice new creative tactic. He's not gonna, you know, fire at units. At first he wants to shoot the building for some target practice, I guess. So he really wants to train these Terma before they get into action, so that they will be fully accurate on their firing. And did you see that none of the javelins missed? The Terma are just so great after that target practice. Wow. Both of these players making great decisions. I just can't even believe I'm watching this. This should definitely be some Grandmaster play right here. And it seems like Blue is gonna fight with his villagers against Terma, which, you know, to be honest, is actually not a bad idea. He did lose 1 villager so far, but Red lost 2 Terma. The problem is that Blue's not really controlling these villagers. He kind of is, but Red just ran off, so Blue is safe again. No watchtowers just yet, even though he can still afford it. I guess he's still trying to be on that resource diet, right? So he's gonna move out with 4 villagers to attack because, you know, who needs hoplites? Let's go with villagers, guys. And meanwhile, on the other hand, Red comes back with the Terma, tries to drive away those villagers, like, get out of here. We don't want to see you on the battlefield, but they don't care. They just go in, fight the Prometheans with villagers, dealing about like 10 damage in total. But you know, the Toxotes are doing more damage, most of the damage, I mean. And Blue kind of just threw away these Toxotes. I guess he wants to scare the enemy and push him back because 3 Toxotes are always a lot to handle, right? So anyways, Red did have 4 idle villagers, which he's now handling one by one. Oh, never mind. Make that 6 idle villagers because he had 3 more back here not gathering food. So he has 4 on gold, 3 on wood, and 0 on food. Now, I'm just going to give a real tip to you guys. You shouldn't have more on gold than you have on food. Like, wow. Sometimes I have 3, 3, 4 like he does, but that's about 10 minutes earlier than... No, not... I'm sorry. How many... 5 minutes, yes, that's what I meant to say. I forgot how to say 5. So it's 5 minutes earlier than this. That's when I have 3, 3, 4 approx. But this guy is from another planet. He has 3 on food, 3 on wood, not making any citizens at home, and 4 on gold. I'm not sure what's happening here. He should definitely send a lot on wood, yes, from his gold. So I'd keep 1 on gold right now, send 3 onto wood, and then spam farms everywhere. Anyways, as we can see, going back to Blue's perspective, he is... Oh, wow, nice choice. He actually made Hippicons. So that's pretty good. Not finishing that Terma off because, you know, you just gotta run away, get some damage dealt to you. These Hippicons are just running around, basically dying from arrow fire and Prometheans. Not really dealing much damage when he could have killed that Terma, but I guess... I don't even know what excuse I can come up with for that one, but it seems like Blue is back on track, looping his villagers finally after a long time of idling them. This is definitely getting back on track nicely. A town server would be useful, but neither of the players can afford it when we're 12.5 minutes in. So, guys, I'm going to speed up this game because I've had enough. I can't watch more of this. This is just too much. Terma going on houses. Wow, it's just too much, you know. So Terma are now actually firing down the Sentry Tower, which is now a Watchtower. Congratulations, Blue. Give it up for Blue. Yeah. Good job, Pi, for upgrading to Watchtowers. 13.5 minutes in when you're getting harassed. So that's pretty good. And meanwhile, Red is just keeping this Terma in range of this Watchtower so that they can get freely fired off. You know, he wants to be nice. He doesn't want to cause trouble. He just wants to let Blue kill him easily. You don't want to make the enemy work hard, right? You just want to make him win easy. So this is why Red is so kind. He really cares for the enemy. He's not racist like most players. He actually cares, and he does not want Blue to have a hard time. So, you know, Red is really nice on this, it seems like. Finally making more manners. He's almost maxed out on population, so he should definitely go for a town center, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime today, to be honest. So, let's not expect that. Meanwhile, Blue is gathering food from right beside Red's base. Now, he got spotted. Wow, I kind of expected that, but Red misses it. He doesn't go for the villagers. He just walks straight past, like, whistling. Nice weather, eh? Yeah, man. Nice weather. It's about time we attack. Wow. Can't believe this is happening. He clearly could have seen 6 villagers gathering food there. And that was Blue's main source of income, right? Oh, never mind. He has lots of farmers now, so that's good for him. Still no houses, though. And a nice shockwave there. I'm not sure why Blue is gathering from Oryx on the other side of the map. He could be gathering from right here, and that's safe enough, right? I understand why he's not going for here, though, because he's getting harassed, but still, come on. You should gather from a safer location. And Red has still not spotted this. There's clearly a blue granary, I can't even talk. A blue granary right beside his base, but he doesn't even go for it. And he spotted 3 more farms down here. He's not going to attack those either, so what's Red doing? I have no idea, guys. It seems like he's looping cattle pelts, which is not a good option, actually. I would never recommend those in this situation, unless the enemy is going pure cavalry. That's the only time. But it seems like he is still on 95 population. He's not gonna go for 115 because, you know, he doesn't want to make another manor. He's just saving up wood to make more farms and chilling, upgrading stuff, making more units. But how can you make more units if you don't have enough population? Well, let's ask Blue because he should know about this. He's been population blocked for how many minutes actually? I need to count this up. I think for about 7 minutes in the beginning in total. Well, the entire game in total, I'd say about 7 minutes. So that's Blue's life story right there. And Red just goes into the arrow fire, not attacking either of his food sites, even though he clearly spotted them. No problem. He's just gonna attack this Hippicon in the range of the watchtower. You know, you don't need to go out of that range. You're not wasting units or anything. I mean, why would you be wasting units when a watchtower is killing you for free? I don't see how that's wasting units, guys. So it seems like Blue actually has 879 food, and finally, after all this time, oh my god, wow, Red finally spotted the 6 villagers. I can't believe it. He sent his citizens to fight. I mean, he could have gathered food from right here, but no, he walked all the way around. He came here and hunted. I think these are actually used up. Oh, sorry, turn off view lock. Yeah, these are used up, but he could have went here. No, he went all the way around. He went here, and he was chasing down these villagers before even working. So it seems like Red is finally attacking his other food site too. Blue, you need to farm in your main base. Come on, don't spread out like this. These farmers were just innocently standing here like, hey Jeff, how's the weather? Oh man, what's this? Oh, I haven't seen this creature before. Oh my god, help me! And then they're dying, so that's that. And then there's this nice bird, this hawk just enjoying the view, you know. Nothing happening. How's the life? Yep, how's the life up there? I gotta say that. You can see above the treetops. Pretty good for him, so I'm pretty jealous of that hawk right there. It seems like Red has actually wasted his whole army on Blue's main base. Well, he made more, but I mean the army he had. And killing that, or destroying the granary, in other words, because that was definitely an important move in the game. Still not making his 5th manor. I mean, it's been a nice 5 minutes, I'd say, and he hasn't made a 5th manor. He's just sitting on 95 population, not making it. Oh, what's this? Is he gonna make a town center? Is he gonna make a town center? We do not see that in the Noob Stars series because this is something new. Town center at 17 minutes, and is this gonna happen? Is this truly my life, or am I just dreaming? Oh, he's not gonna make it, is he? Ooh, that was so close. I was getting excited there. He was about to make a town center. Wow. So, you know, that's a pretty rare move to see. And it seems like Blue is not making anything. Okay, he's making villagers. I'll give you that. So, nice job on that. Making villagers and some houses too, but 35 out of 85 is never a good spot to be sitting at. So it seems like Red is still ahead, even though he didn't make another manor or town center. He's been standing here with these guys. Maybe he's using Blue's tactic, giving them a nice chill time. These 5 citizens have worked really hard, and especially those donkeys. Oh, he's building a town center. Oh, nice. Wow, 18 minutes in, first town center drop. Wow, I can't believe this. How long have I been recording this one clip? Too long, I gotta say that, but 18 game time minutes, and he's making a town center. Whew, we need a breather, guys, because this is too much. I don't think I can handle this. These guys are playing better and better by the second. Wow. So let me speed it up once again. It seems like Blue is making another army, but... Whoa, sorry, had to pause it there. Well, not pause it, but I thought somebody was knocking on the door, like mail or something, but no. Anyways, I was gonna say, what is this? What units is he making? So he's making, he's not looping military, that's for sure. What is he? Okay, if he's not looping, it's really hard to tell what he's doing, but he's spreading up his military, which is always a good thing, right, guys? Actually, that's not really a bad thing, but none of the players have actually picked up relics this entire game. I'm pretty surprised, because that's usually the opposite. Noobs usually pick up lots of relics, whereas higher level players pick up less and less. So I'm pretty surprised about that, to be honest. But Blue is not going for the best unit combination he could be going for. He's going for Hippicons and Hoplites, which both cost a lot of food, and he's just saving up his wood and gold for, I don't know, 5 more years. Red did finish his 2nd town center, so that's good for him. He's not going to go for any more, though, because, you know, that's too much. He's just going to let these 5 citizens chill out, you know, let their animals. Is that a donkey? I'm not exactly sure. I never figured out what these animals beside the citizens were. I think that's a donkey, but I'm really bad with animal names, so it might be something else. But you know, I gotta say, those donkeys must be really tired. They've been walking on it all day. Like, even when the villagers are just like chopping here, the donkeys cannot freely move around. When do these guys eat? That's the question. They just stand there. They never eat. When have you ever seen a donkey eat in Age of Mythology? I don't think that's gonna happen. So back to the game. It seems like Red is attacking the archery range of Blue because, you know, he doesn't mind getting picked off by Blue's hoplites. He thinks they're too weak to kill him, but he was wrong. Blue just proved a point there, guys. You better watch out and look at this. 20 units in the Sky Passage traveling to the other side of the map. We don't often see Sky Passages ever, actually. Wow. Let me just think back. In the 2 years that I've done this, I have never seen Sky Passages being used in my videos. So this is something. Well, maybe some scenarios they used it, but you know, this is really something. Red is playing pretty smart here. He could take this town center, and he could really deal some damage. Meanwhile, Blue is still looping villagers, but he doesn't have enough resources to afford villagers because he's only making hoplites in Hippicons. So, wow, what is going on? It seems like he is taking this town center. And Red, like I said, he is taking this town center. That was a nice guess from me. So he's moving in, surprise attack on the storehouse. Who needs to destroy more important things? The storehouse is definitely a danger to him. So he just hit 26 on the storehouse and then moved on. Like, you know, it's the next day. I don't know. He just forgot about this storehouse. So what's going to happen to it? I'm not exactly sure, guys, but the excitement is killing me. It seems like Blue's army of 3 units, or is that 4? 4 units! Whoa! 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 Oh, 5. Wow, I just went overexcited on 4, so 5 is not surprising anymore. Anyways, Blue is moving in with more units. Hoplites and Toxos, finally making Toxos not there, so that's pretty good for him because Red is making less Terma, so they are really hard to counteract, but still no heroes coming in from Blue, so how's he gonna kill these myth units? He can't. It's really difficult. And look at this, 21.5 minutes in the game. Red still has not made a 5th manor. I'm serious, he has not made a 5th house. So this is definitely some interesting game, I'd say. Making a nice watchtower near his town center that's pretty defensive. Should be able to defend this area alpha. But does he have his villagers on Alt S? Oh, he doesn't, so they're not gonna build it. Oh my god, 539 hit points, and they're not gonna finish building a town center because they were not on the Alt S command. So wow, Blue might actually. Oh, is he gonna finish it? Yes, he finished it, but it's halfway down in health, so he's gonna definitely lose its watchtower without getting it to its full potential, which is pretty bad. You know, you should really finish making a watchtower. Wait a minute. Oh no, he didn't finish destroying it. Wow, I was really expecting for Red to finish destroying that, but he did not. So it seems like let's see the economy from both players. So Blue has pretty much too much gold, whereas Red has too much gold. Wow, what a surprise. It seems like in the Noob Stars series, every player has too much gold. And look at this nice play. Only looping one town center because he does not want to oversaturate, right? He does not want to make too many villagers. You know, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. But it seems like Red is sending military at the academy. I can't commentate this because you're not supposed to do that. You're wasting units. I'm just gonna speed it up for the rest of the game. I cannot watch this. Like, seriously, what is happening? Wow, this is just too much. So Pi is gonna lose that watchtower. I'm not sure if that's going to contribute to the game. It might. And Red does some nice copying here, throwing up a watchtower of his own, sending in citizens to gather from the enemy's wood pile. Wow, a nice engagement here. Red is winning the engagement, killing off a few villagers, going for the town center, and Blue is rebuilding his base up in the north side. I need a drink. I talk too much. Water. Whew, so it seems like, oh my, no, I'm missing it. Okay. So red is trying to destroy this town center, but the hoplites and repairs are definitely throwing up a challenge. And look at this, he has upgraded masons. I can tell by the hit points bar. It seems like blue is actually still alive, and in this game I expected him to die out pretty quickly, but red just doesn't want to kill off the infantry or archers. He just goes straight for the buildings. So let me just get a recap of this game. They both got their third town centers up, but we are 27 minutes in, and they're both in the classical age, not even advancing to the next stage, and both of them still have economic troubles. I can't believe it. This is definitely a unique game, and it seems like his catapults are finally going to waste. Hopefully he's gonna stop making that. No! Stop making these units red. Oh, please. You need to know they're kind of useless right now. Whew. It seems like the catapults are running into the arrow fire, which is never the best thing to do with catapults. And it seems like, according to the timeline, the game is about to be over. Who's gonna resign, though? That's the question. Both of them are still fully alive. Wait a minute. Oh, that's blue. Red is gonna get harassed from 8 hoplites here. This could do some real damage. Watch out, red. And it seems like his forward is... I don't even know. Is this a nice forward or not? It seems like red is forwarding 3 counter barracks instead of making something more useful than that. And not using his favor. Still not making a 5th matter. 28 minutes in the game. Keep that in mind. It seems like this Cheerabilista could kill off quite a few hoplites if he's careful, which is pretty good for red actually. And it seems like, is red maxed out on villagers? Is that even possible? Is he actually... Wait. So 24, 20. Wow. Red maxed out on citizens. I can't believe it. I didn't know that was even possible in the Noob Stars series. Red actually maxed out on villagers, and he resigns! What? Oh, he could have won that. He could have won that. Why did he resign? Oh, red, come on. Oh, he could have won that. Wow. Oh, okay. I'm done. Yeah, I'm glad that's over because I could not have gone for much longer. So, hope you guys enjoyed. That was the first episode of my Noob Stars series. You can send in clips. I don't know, just upload them to site, send me the link, private message or Skype, whatever you want. Oh, can't believe that just happened. So anyways, that's the first episode. Thank you, Pi, for sending it in. You guys can send in more if you want. My eyes are bleeding right now, so I definitely need to go off. And yeah, that was interesting. Yep, see you guys next time.